Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome back to another video where I was not going to shoot a video today because Easter is tomorrow, and I hope you all have an amazing Easter. But I've had some comments, and Pedro, I'm calling you out, from folks that are telling me that I overpaid for my Toyota Camry at 26,000, or I'm sorry, I think it's 20, whatever, it's like 26,000 bucks. So $26,000 for a 2019 Camry, 38,000 miles on it with a 75,000 mile warranty, and it's got all the options I could ever imagine and want on a Toyota. So I got some heat for it, and listen, I decided, since CarMax gives me 30 days to return that car at no cost, as long as I keep the miles under 1,500 and don't materially change the car in any big way, they'll just give me all my money back as though the deal never happened. You gotta love CarMax for that, because that allows me to, one, get the car and secure the car in case they run out, and then lets me still go out and shop around and verify that I got a good deal. So I've had folks, it's always that person after you make a deal, after you buy a car, that comes and says, man, I knew a guy named George that could have got you a better deal, or if you would have done this, you could have got a better deal. Well, I decided, man, I'm going to take your word for it, and I'm going to go out and find out if it's true. Can I get a new Camry for the same price, or let's just say even a couple $1,000s more than the 2019 that I bought? Because there's people calling me in the comments that I paid too much. Now, that may be where you live. Where I live, I've not been able to find that. So just now, I left a Toyota dealership in Orange, California, not far from my house. And they said that they had some cars in transit coming in. But there's a $3,000 minimum markup. But the one they had on the lot that I saw, and no question it was a fully loaded, really nice looking Camry, and they covered up the manufacturer's suggested retail price and had it priced at $47,000. And I'll put a picture up right now so you can see it. It was really nice. I mean, as far as Camrys go, I mean, it's a nice looking Camry with the black top and the white exterior, the nice wheels, the whole deal. So that car has a tint charge, and I'll put up on the screen right here, a tint charge for $5,995. Now, I wish I would have had my camera on when I asked the guy if he was serious, and he looked at me just deadpan. Absolutely. Everything's negotiable, though. And I thought, I usually negotiate from a position of honesty and, I don't know, integrity. But here, we're negotiating from a place of insanity and greed. And $6,000 for window tint. Now, this wasn't all the way around window tint. This wasn't diamond plated, gold bullion. I don't know what kind of window tint they could possibly conjure up that's worth $6,000, but it wasn't that. It was rear side windows and back window, not even the front side windows, for $6,000. But then, if that wasn't enough, they had an additional charge for ProGuard, which I believe is an extended warranty beyond the manufacturer's warranty on a Toyota, which is already a great warranty. I think probably 50,000 miles, something like that, I don't know. But here's what I do know. They wanted an additional $3,000, $2,995 for ProGuard. No definition on the sticker, what the hell that is. So you're looking at $8,000 in markups. I at least appreciate the Dodge dealers for putting market adjustment and market increase, or whatever the heck they put on the stickers. Here, they just raised the price on tint, a $500 tint job, not even, because it's only a back windows, a maybe $350 tint job, to a whopping $6,000. So now I'm headed to another Toyota dealership to see what they're charging for the cars. So far, I haven't been able to find one actually on the lot. This dealer says that a couple days ago they had 2 of them on the lot. So let's go find out. So if you're shopping for a Toyota, I'm going to help you, at least as far as Southern California prices are going, because I've called a bunch this last week, and so far, not only do they not have cars, but the cars that are in transit are going to show up with markups in excess of $5,000. And the dealers that are honest about the markup, saying it's $5,000 markup, and they're not even just mincing words rather than calling it tint, are also leaving off until you get there that there's an additional $3,000 for door edge guards and things that, frankly, I don't want. I think door edge guards look horrible. So that's where we're at now. Let's go check out this dealership and I'll tell you what I find there. This will be the second dealership. Maybe I'll hit a third dealership and I'll do the searching for you if you're out there searching for Toyota Camrys for a daily driver right now. This is the insane universe. I thought it was only isolated to Dodges because that's what I've been looking for. Nope, it's even worse. So let's go see what I can find at this other dealer. And before you say anything, yes, I am in the Lamborghini. So I'm rolling up the Toyota dealerships in the Lamborghini. And no, that's not why they're sticking these big charges on me. These are on the stickers. But it is kind of funny to roll into a Toyota dealership in a Lambo and everybody comes up and circles around it and starts looking at it and talking about it. It's kind of cool until I get irritated with them for the prices that they're asking for their cars. I know they're just people. I know they're just doing their jobs. But man, it's frustrating and I don't know who else to take it out on. Let's get to this next Toyota dealership. Let's see what they say here. It should be interesting because there's no cars in the lot, so I'm sure they're going to be up there also. So there are no cars here. Look at this. The shortage continues. This is kind of nuts. So I expect that's exactly why, folks. These prices are insane. I still don't think it's right. But wow, look at this. There's a black Camry right over there. Let's go look at that one. Oh, but it's used. It's 2019. Just like mine. Does not have as nice a wheels. Certainly not a fan of the color. I wonder what they want for this thing. So remember, I paid 26 grand for mine. This is certified pre-owned. You just get a longer warranty. It's an LE, which is a lower model. It's got an $800 security system, even though no one's going to steal your Camry. $195 for 3M protection. They want $25,801. I'm guessing that's the price for a 19. What's the miles on this thing? So a 19, lower trim, $26,000. I think I'm doing good. Good, how you doing? No, Camry.
Oh, done right now.
How many miles are they?
That one's a pre-owned, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 minutes. 24,901.
Oh, 24,000.
Yeah. SEs are right now they're going for 30,000. Yeah, about 30,000.
I bet there's none anywhere.
No.
Because for 27, I'd pay another couple thousand, 3,000, whatever for a new one.
The last two we had last night were sold. Yeah. I sold one of them. Yeah.
They sell over sticker?
No, we don't do that here.
You guys don't? You're a good dealer then.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
We don't do that, yeah, we don't do that here. We don't mark up our cars like that.
What about any add-ons?
We do add an alarm to it, and we do add a 3M protector. That's it.
So just about $1,000 or something like that?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see, about maybe $1,300. Something like
that's
that.
not.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that.
And you're getting something for it, though.
You're getting something for it, and even if not, you're getting a car when you can't get a car. So.
Exactly.
All right, so here at Miller Toyota, they only charge like $800 for an alarm and some clear coat thing or something, whatever it was. Whatever it is, it's like $1,300. So to me, that's cool. I get it. You have no cars. Like this parking lot is empty. There's nothing for sale here. So they need to make a little bit of money. Compared to making $5,000, $6,000 on window tint or markups for a Toyota, it's kind of crazy. But here, this dealer is very fair, and I would highly recommend them because of what they're doing. The problem is even if you are out to buy a car and are ready to buy a car and want to come to a reputable dealership, they got nothing here. The parking lot's empty. They have a 2019 for what I paid for mine with 25,000 miles. Mine had 38. It's $26,000. It's an LE, not an SE. Does not have all the options. Does not have the leatherette interior. Does not have all the nice wheels and the cool diffuser in the back and the spoiler and all that stuff. Maybe it has a spoiler, but anyways, it's an inferior car for the same price I paid at CarMax. Yes, it's certified pre-owned, so you probably get a longer warranty, but I got a longer warranty from CarMax, and the car is the right color, and the car is the same year as this one. So that's 2 Toyota dealerships. Let's see if we can find one more, just to make the point and help some of you out there who might be shopping for a Toyota on where you can go or what you can expect if you're in Southern California. All right, so I found a Toyota dealership in Garden Grove. Let's go see what they've got, what they do with their prices. All right, now let's see what these guys have to say about their prices. All right, looks like they have some cars, but I doubt these are new. This is an LE, so again, lower trim than the one I got at CarMax. And they want, this one has 54,000 miles, it's a 2019, and it's an LE. Take a look at that. I don't know what they want for it, but we're gonna find out. Remember, I paid 26.
So this one is 26,980.
27 grand.
27. Other cameras are all going to be around 27 grand.
No wing, no diffuser, so
No, it's a base model.
base model for 27. Any warranty on this, or
If it's got over 60, factory warranty is over.
how long is the factory warranty on it?
It's 5 years or 60,000 miles.
And then no new ones. There's nothing.
So the way for a new one, you would have to pre-order. So we reserve it.
Oh, really? This is a Lamborghini? It's a Toyota.
Yeah, right now every dealership you go to, they're all back ordered. So
Really?
that's the way people are buying cars right now. We get to see what Toyota's sending us in the next 2 months.
Yeah.
Say, example, you want a Camry SE white. So we check, we have one coming in, we reserve it through the contract. When the car gets here, we give you a call to come pick it up.
Any markups or anything? Or
Market on it.
how much are the markups?
I mean, it's 5,000, but it's negotiable. So maybe I could get it 1, 2, 3. Just we negotiate after
Depends on how good of a negotiator you are.
It depends how much, if they're willing to take the deal right now, yeah. Because right now,
Some people pay it, some people don't.
you'll pay somewhere. But
Some people pay more than others just because
just, yeah.
is there a kind of
I mean,
or a height
they don't-
component or a
just how you
looks?
said, maybe they don't negotiate as well.
They don't negotiate as well. So buyer beware, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But brand new Camry, I could probably do, I mean, from what I know, maybe like 2, 3 over.
Well, not sure it was worth the drive, but it was worth it because I'm able to get you all some more information. So 3 dealerships, all of them have some sort of markup. It looks like the Toyota dealership in Anaheim has the lowest markup, but they have no cars. Toyota of Garden Grove here, they have no cars either other than used, and they have a $5,000 markup on a new car. So 5 grand here, 6,000 for tint, and 3,000 Pro Guard at the Toyota dealership in Orange, and one dealership that does it for sticker plus another like $1,000 to $1,300 for an alarm and 3M stuff or whatever. Bottom line is, they're all marked up. So at this dealership, they have a 2019 LE, lower trim than the one I got, for, what do you say, $27,000, $28,000 with no warranty on it. It's out of warranty, so you've got nothing if it breaks. And I paid $25,998. I've got 75,000 mile warranty. I've got 38,000 miles in the car. I think I did pretty good. I think I did really good, as a matter of fact, and I don't think I'm gonna need to take this car back to CarMax. Now, I would tell you, some of you think CarMax rips people off. I think you're wrong. I think the reality of it is if you're gonna buy a used car, CarMax, if you look hard enough, has some really good deals on their websites. But like I said before, you can oftentimes find 2 identical cars on CarMax's website on the same lot, and one's more money than the other. And I don't know why or how that is the case, but I've seen that happen before. So overall, I'm thinking I did a great deal. I got a great deal. I could keep going to Toyota dealerships and try to find somebody who might sell me a car for sticker, but they don't have the cars. And if they do, and I got it for sticker, I'm still gonna be paying maybe 30 grand, which I would be willing to do right now to get a brand new car, but I'm unable to do it. Just doesn't exist. And some of you told me to go out and find dealerships outside of the area. A few that I called outside of the area, they told me that if your ID has a zip code, if you live outside of what they consider to be their local area, they won't sell you the car. Period. You cannot buy the car. They're just not going to do a deal with you, which is pretty crazy and pretty interesting. When I had that conversation, I was able to convince that dealership that yes, I was local, but they had to look up my zip code. So with that, everybody, I hope this video was informative a little bit. If you're out looking for a Toyota Camry or any daily driver, I mean, Priuses are being marked up crazy. Everything is. This market's still kind of nuts, but be careful. Don't overpay for a car. I'd rather see you buy a used car, get the CarMax warranty, which is outstanding, and save some money and put yourself in a stronger financial position when it comes time to get out of that car. So keep your liabilities low. Put a little bit of money down and then pay that thing down rapidly with a low interest rate so that when the market does change, you're not buried in that car. Don't go getting hit with $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 markups, and then a year from now, 2 years from now, you need to get rid of that car, or even 3 years from now, and you're still wildly buried in that car. Use your heads, people. Be cautious, be prudent. Like this guy said at this dealership, he said, well, we have $5,000 markup, but it's negotiable. And I said, based on what? My ability to negotiate, my height, my attractiveness, my body BMI, my body mass index. I mean, what exactly, gives me a better price than somebody else? He says, well, I don't know, it's just, I guess your ability to negotiate. He admitted this, meaning that you could go to a dealership and be a bad negotiator, you're going to get screwed. If you're a good negotiator, you're not going to get screwed. But if you catch them on a bad day, then you're probably going to get screwed. But if you catch them on a good day and they really want to make a deal, maybe you won't get screwed. It's just right out there in the open. The guy said it to me. It is what it is. But it's shocking to hear them actually say, well, some people pay a $2,000 markup, some people pay a $5,000 markup. Then when the manager came out, he said, no, it's a hard $5,000 markup. Even if we reserve a car for you that's not even here yet, it's $5,000. So different stories depending on who you talk to. I'm not here to bash these dealers. I'm just here to paint the picture, the truth, the true picture, and that's what it is. Hopefully you all appreciate this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, be respectful, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.